It wasn't a large rock. It wasn't a hammer. It wasn't a wrench. It wasn't a brick. Understand that what these people sent your way was a boomerang. And so whatever they tried to whip at you came right back to them. Yeah, they thought they caused a little bit of destruction in your life. They thought that they put a dent in your plans, like all of these tools would. But unfortunately, it was never yours to absorb. You were never meant to absorb these people's problems or their hate or their malice or self-loathing. That's a them problem. Okay? You observed what these people were doing. You observed what they were up to, but you dodged that. You're not really about that. You don't really deal or move with these people in these ways. So whatever malice they tried to send your way came back to them tenfold. The anger tenfold. Okay? The drama tenfold. I mean, do they know who they're talking to? Do they know who they're messing with? These people take a gamble every single time they try to come up against you. They take a gamble. It is a risk to mess with somebody like you. And you don't have to do nothing to them. They put themselves in that karma queue. All right? These people are living, breathing boomerangs. Anything they try to throw your way gets sent right back to them. And now they're trying to look for somebody to blame, right? They're trying to look for somebody to put the problem on, put the blame on, okay? All because you're somebody who doesn't put too much weight to these people's diabolical regimens. You don't put too much weight to that. You don't give them the attention that they're looking for. And these people will get angry with you. They'll keep trying to throw things your way, thinking they're throwing a wrench. They think they're actually causing destruction in your life when all they're doing is sabotaging themselves to see an elevating person go down with them because they feel down. So be very careful. People will try to throw anger your way, but understand that you don't have to absorb what they're sending you. You don't have to really do much because it's going to come back to them. And they should not be messing with you. You don't need to deal with these people. Understand that a lot of people feel hurt inside and pain and anger and angst, anxiety, very paranoid about you, very paranoid about where you're going, very paranoid about what you're planning here, what you're building here. And they're going to try to throw these things in your life thinking they're throwing a wrench. They're thinking they're throwing a big rock, a brick to cause damage, to wreak havoc so that you have to start all over. And all you're doing is just looking, observing, and moving on. And they think, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I messed that up for him, for her. I did that. They're not going anywhere now. They're going to need me now. They're going to beg for me now. They're going to wish they never did whatever. You know what I mean? People think they're doing a lot. They're not doing nothing. They're not getting anything in return. They're investing in you, and it's a very bad investment because they're moving really bad with you. Moving with malice is a very bad investment, okay? When you move with malice, you don't go very far. You just simply don't, because nothing flourishes from malice except for more anger, more contempt for the people that are going up. So whatever they sent your way, don't worry about it. It's coming back to them tenfold. These people have the opportunity to create a very beautiful life for themselves. And they'd rather see somebody like you go down with them instead of working on themselves. Sometimes you can't feel too sympathetic towards certain people or for certain people. All you can do is continue to cultivate your own garden, nurture it, give it love, and keep growing yourself in the best ways possible. And these boomerangs, I mean, trust me, they're out of style.